Both brake smoothly and progressively. Remember, contact, squeeze until it stops. I don't want to see this. I want to see all the fingers come and squeeze. Remember, fingers should go down and forward. That closes the throttle. Some of you, when you brake firmly, you're going to do this, and it's going to elevate the RPM. So you go, what the hell happened? Okay, remember, fingers down and in over the lever. Your eyes should be looking towards the pine trees, way up on the hill. Okay, if by chance you lock the brake, just keep it locked, and it's directional eye control. Okay, ideally at 0 to 10, you want to be 9.5 on that rear. With your weight, the front weight on the traction patch on the pavement, the ascent could lighten up a little bit. That's okay. I'm more worried about eyes up in here. If you look here, then it's going to be like a snake. Okay? Always you're in first gear before that left foot hits the ground. Don't stop and then downshift. We know we're losing valuable time. If you got to get out of the way, that's your power gear. Okay? When you're done with this, stay in this lane until you get past the tall cones, turn right, and you have the option. Go through the straight stick or the offset weave and get back in line. I don't want the wheels, when they're moving, we're learning. Okay, I don't want people lined up there. You might get a couple, but that's why we spread it out, so we're going to incorporate that so you get to practice that. So it'll be outside lane, inside lane. I'll call one at a time. I'll get your speed. I'll give you your stopping distance. Then you continue through. Remember, smooth progressive. How many got ABS here? Okay. Try initially use them before it kicks in. If you go too hard, then you'll know because you'll start to feel it settle down a little bit. Okay. The principle is the same. No contact squeeze here. Contact press on that rear. Okay. If you lock it, it'll start to skid. Just make sure your eyes stay up. This is what it looks like. Your eyes stay up into the tree. At 50 miles an hour. It's contact squeeze, it's not grab. If you grab, if you're hard on it, input, you're going to get an awesome same thing. It's going to respond the same. One more time. Lighten up. Remember, everything we do on that bike is directional eye control. If you look down here, it wants to go to the ground. If you look at a hazard, you're going to run into it. We look for our escape route. We always look for our out. Eyes stay up. Don't even peek. Don't look at me because I don't want to be your target. You might look at me as you're coming down. All of a sudden, you're wondering why that foot comes off the peg. Eyes up and out. Think of it as a big screen TV. The further you can see out, the more stable the handlebars are going to stay square. When you've got 900 pounds in motion, you got good stuff to stop. Okay, I want you to keep it up. Nice, smooth application. Okay, so. 2 at 30, 2 at 40, 2 at 50. There again. 25 to 30, 35 to 40, 45 to 50. Okay? Get your laps in and then offset or straight stick and get back in line. When you get that done, I'll have you park in the infield for a second, and then we got to set a couple other things up. Okay? At any time, if you need to use the pistol,